He is the tinfoil chef, and you know he's never going to quit.
Alright, so after spending a bunch of time mining and resource gathering and so on, and processing things, I got the water things, the water troughs all filled in, whatnot, and gotta do something about some tables, and I think the old piston gag is a good one. Oh, well, it would be helpful if I brought some of these. That way they will extend. Alright, let's see. Let's throw one here. Oops. Oh, that's not right. That is so not right. There, that's better. No, it isn't. All right. Put a cobble here. That, and then the piston down there. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and I've got some stairs here. I got some birchwood stairs, and, well, I can make up some of the others. Let's see. That's one example. And then for another one, we could come down here. All right. Alright, how about this? I'll get it right. Okay. Gonna need some more. Okay. Alright, that's alright. Okay, now this stuff. How about I just throw together that, set it there temporarily, so it will make life a little easier. Alright. Now somebody mentioned that a darker wood would be better than using the oak slabs, and I agree with that. But the darker wood was not forthcoming. So I want to see what See how the nether brick slabs look. Not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, I think that can work. Alright. And I got a few fence posts here, so if I set a fence post, say there, and another one here, and then throw pressure plates on them, that can work as a table as well. These would need some carpet on them, maybe those two. Although I'm not sure if you can put carpets on pressure plates. No, come to think of it, no. Alright, now there was something else that somebody suggested that, on thinking about it, I thought was a pretty good idea. And it involved the stilts back there, which I made out of fence post, wooden fence post, but suppose I were to use the mossy cobble fence. So I'll just jump up here, take down the wooden fences. Make with the mossy cobble instead. I'm thinking that's looking better. It looks a lot stronger than the wooden fences. Granted, material strength doesn't necessarily mean anything in Minecraft, but looks and all that, it looks like a better post material. Yes, definitely. Alright, so get the rest of these existing fences taken care of like that. Alright, yes, that looks better, I think. I did take out that one little short stubby one over there, and I think this works. I also think that I'm going to end up having a subfloor on here. Something stronger than the wood that wraps around the fences, probably cobblestone actually. It would fit with that, and it would also serve to hide the redstone blocks under there, because they don't need to show. Alright. Okay, now I'll have to get some more table work put in here, and actually those need to not be there, but probably a couple of more tables over here, and possibly carpet on top of them. I'm not really sure. I mean, we're talking an Old West style saloon, not necessarily going to be fancy table work. Okay. But the big thing is building a poker table. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to need now the poker table will have to be covered. I'll have to get up some green carpet, put the felt on top of it. Let's see. Something like that. sure if that's going to be big enough or not. See if these stairs will. Okay, maybe the stairs around the edge will help. Maybe. And again, I may be completely and totally off on the size that this needs to be. As in, I'm pretty sure that this is going to have to be bigger. Doesn't really even look like a poker table. Oy. Oy, oy, oy. This is going to be the hard part, is making a poker table that is big enough and actually looks like one. Now, getting green carpet on top of that will help give it the felt top look. What can I say? You can't do ovals properly in Minecraft. At least not with this size. If you went up to a really high resolution, you could. Let's see. Alright, tell you what. I am going to come up with some green carpeting for that and see if that makes it look at all any better. Alright. Got my carpeting. See if this is going to work at all. Well, it makes it the right color. I'll say that much for it. Okay, I'll need some more. Okay. This is wrong. Oh. Yeah, this is totally freaking wrong. Alright, tear it all out of there, and get it done again. You know, I know what the thing needs to look like. It's just a question of making it work on a scale that will fit this building. If I made the thing as big as the entire building, it would certainly be a lot easier to get the right shape, even though it would take more to do it. But, I wonder. If I throw some birch slabs in there, that can have a poker table-ish kind of look. I'm not sure the carpet's going to go down there. Yeah, it won't. Not entirely thoroughly enough. Now here's what would be nice if we could, like, dye the stairs and slabs. Or make stairs and slabs out of something that was already the right color. Hey, what a thought. Yeah. Okay. This is going to take some figuring out. and I am not going to make folks watch me figure that out. So I'm going to get something figured out and get something built, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.